Considering what he's up to now in 2026, I was shocked to hear these words come out of Albanian Prime Minister Edi Rama's mouth.
Our regime was very viciously against three major devils: United States, Soviet Union, and Israel. So, in other words, American imperialism, Soviet social imperialism, and Jewish Zionism.
A lot of people say this was clipped, this was out of context. He was just giving like the background of what Albania was. But at the same time, a few minutes later, he also said that the Israeli violence in Palestine was unacceptable.
The destroyal and the loss of life on the Palestinian side are far too much to accept the escalation, the further escalation.
Oh, how things have changed just a couple short years later. He's visiting the Knesset and claiming that he's so humbled to be there that his knees are shaking.
Entirely certain that I'm truly standing on the very floor beneath my feet, the same floor from which the most honored guests of this state have addressed this house.
If you don't know, Jared Kushner is doing this super shady deal in Albania to purchase the island of Sazan. Ivanka goes on a talk show and she plays dumb so well.
Working on an incredible project with my husband in the Mediterranean. It's massive in scale.
Although she talks with this really sophisticated, poised way of speaking, she is plain dumb.
An unbelievable, beautiful 1,400-hectare private island in the middle of the Mediterranean. We were on a friend's boat.
This is the friend's boat, the fifth Baron Rothschild, Nathaniel Rothschild.
And we stopped for a swim. Effectively, that's how we found it.
If you think that they want this island because it's going to be some kind of rich people luxury resort and that the biggest problem is that it's going to do environmental damage, you haven't looked up this island and what it is. So this is a military fortress with thousands of underground bunkers and a network of miles of tunnels. They have like an underground hospital and it controls the Strait of Otranto. Look at a map. Whoever controls Sazan Island controls that strait. And the Albanian people have had to fight for that island. So you're telling me that the president is just going to hand it over to Jared Kushner? Albania used to be under a communist dictatorship, and during that time, they took a lot of people's land, and there are Albanians who own deeds to land that they still haven't been able to get back because I guess after communism went away, a bunch of gangs took over, including this guy, this real estate investor named Artur Shehu, who, by the way, lives in Miami. A lot of shady people live in Miami. And that is who Jared Kushner supposedly bought this island from. Speaking of the Rothschilds, there's this historian who went on Suleiman's show, and he says that this guy has been groomed by the Rothschilds since he was a kid. And I couldn't wait to show someone this picture. He's giving the middle finger to his own citizens who were protesting him. This was even before the Albania island deal. He has angered a lot of his people in his country. And this is his response. And look, it's a Christmas event. There are kids there. I mean, kind of tells you a little bit about this guy.